Obi slams All Progressive Congress and People's Democratic Party over failure to increase power generation from 4,000 to 5,000 megawatts. Welcome to the news. If you are new on this channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. And if you have been there supporting this channel, I say thank you. I appreciate your support. And let's continue with the news. Presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, has said after failing to deliver its electoral promises, Nigerians should be ready to kick out both the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) and the major opposition party People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the 2023 general elections. Obi made the statement at the weekend when he featured in an interview on News Central Television. Speaking on the lack of electricity across the country, Obi said it is shameful that both the All Progressive Congress and People's Democratic Party (PDP) and APC, despite being in power collectively for 24 years, could not move Nigerians' power generation up from 4,000 to 5,000 megawatts. The simple thing for Nigerians to ask themselves is, we have been in this business for 24 years. Are we on the right road? If you have been in a situation for 25 years, people have been promising and not delivering, he said. Look at the two parties. Have they delivered what they promised? In 24 years, Nigeria could not increase its power generation from 4,000 to 5,000 or 6,000 megawatts. Ask yourself the question, are we going to continue with this? So are we going to continue on the wrong road or turn and say, listen, we have to do the right thing? Obi said his track record as Anambra State Governor for 8 years eminently qualifies him to lead Nigeria out of our present situation, which the two parties have plunged into due to bad governance. Every section of Nigerians want to have uninterrupted electricity, don't they? He asked. Every part of Nigeria want to see good roads, don't they? He asked. Every part of Nigeria want to see the prices of good food come down. Is there anywhere you buy bread cheaper? If you do the right thing, people will follow you. The level of divisiveness is because you have not come to bring people together. I will engage everybody constructively. I will sit down and discuss with every group. We will dialogue with them. We will bring everybody together in love. There are so many things you can solve by dialoguing and through discussion. I will tell every state of Nigeria in Anambra. I did a tour of every local government once every 3 months, and I slept in every local government. If you know Anambra State very well, you will know how chaotic and disorganized it was before I got there. For 8 years, people were wondering what is happening. Yeah, if the leaders is determined, he can do it. People say Anambra State is not Nigeria. How do you measure on hired people? You take their track records. I wasn't a banker. I've never worked in the bank, but I've chaired a bank. I was just a trader in the market, and the managing director of a bank said to me, Peter, every time I come to market, what you say is sensible. Can you come and be our director? After being directors for 2 years, everybody in the board said this man should be our chairman. And I took the smallest bank in Nigeria to become a 25 billion bank, he stated. Whether this Obi say, have we not had enough of not having power in Nigeria? Have we not had enough of not having roads in Nigeria? Have we not had enough of having cheap food on our tables in Nigeria, affordable things in Nigeria? Because the All Progressive Congress, APC, and the People's Democratic Party have brought us to this level. Now, come 2023, everybody should be ready to vote them out. How are we going to do this? Is it by voting Labour Party that will get to this Eldorado? It is easier said than done. Like they say, fire the sweat, and the further no let us see. How is Mr. Obi going to do this? How is he coming to solve this problem of electricity? Yes, There are so many things that have not been announced. Well, maybe when the campaign starts properly, he will be able to tell us how it's going to increase from the current 4,000 to 5,000 or 6,000 or even 10,000. And the way it's going to solve, to make sure that roads are fixed on time, visit all the states of the federation, and make sure that things that the citizens have been clamoring for is put in place. He shared his experience as somebody that had no experience in the bank, but was able to manage the bank to a profitable hand. Will he be able to manage Nigeria to a profitable entry if he eventually becomes the president? We hope the cabals in this country will not truncate whatever dream he has for this country. The best president that we never had, like Ojukwu attributed to Chief Obafemi Awolowo, was not because the people didn't love him or people wanted him, but because some people have made up their mind that somebody like this will not come and change the narrative in our country. And I believe the cabals are not alone. There are people outside this country that does not want good for this nation. Otherwise, how will we be to today? We are still importing things that were supposed to be manufacturing. That today most of our assembly plants in this country are no more working. That today as a nation, a whole producing nation, we don't have a functional refinery that can produce and refine fuel for us to use. Rather, we'll take the raw crude oil out and bring it in refined. Who are the people behind this nonsense that is happening in our nation? For how long are we going to continue like this? As we are checking the politicians, we should check those that are against the progress, the unity, and the forward movement of this country. We want somebody that will come in and say no more to this kind of importation. If you are not ready to bring your company to Nigeria to manufacture and get our people employed, we are not going to import. Like they did to rice. For rice, today Thailand land is lamenting because of the production level that was increased in Nigeria. When we get it rice come 2023, what is your opinion about this country and about our politicians, about their promises? Will 2023 be different from what we have seen in the past? Kindly make your opinion known as you subscribe to my page. Thank you, good day, and be blessed.